He did everything like normal. I mean, he was just in pain in his back, but he would still run around and do everything like normal, run with the kindergartners and the 5th graders. He'd play ball with them. And
well, Mikey's problem is extremely unusual. It's he has Larson syndrome, which is a very rare condition, and it involves deformities in multiple joints and the spine. And the degree of spinal deformity he had was threatening to kink off his spinal cord, which would cause paralysis.
it was actually September 16th that he had the halo put into his skull. And then, and then he was in traction from September, October, November. It is stretching out the nerves and all the tissue and everything in his spine to get it prepared and ready for the growth rods to be installed. And the growth rods should help to hold his spine straight.
And so what we're trying to do is stabilize the spinal cord and correct the deformity, but still lengthen it as he grows, so that he won't end up with too small of a chest to breathe and for his heart to work appropriately.
And on November 4th, he had spinal fusion surgery and growth rods put in, and then and they fused 2 of his vertebrae, one on the shoulders sort of, and one kind of mid-back, and then the rod is in between those. Check it out, dude.
So we're trying to accommodate his growth and keep his spinal cord deformity under control as much as possible. But it's a pretty long, involved procedure, and it requires a trip back to the operating room every 6 months to adjust the rod. And at some point, we're going to have to do a more definitive surgery where we actually fuse most of his spine, so it won't grow anymore, but it also won't move anymore, and the deformity won't continue to progress.
I just want him to be able to do everything that he wants to do. Anything that he puts his mind to, I want him to be able to accomplish it. When he was a baby, we were told he'd never walk, he'd never do anything, and we proved them wrong.